This was my last day at the White House, and the president had invited in our family for the purpose of taking departure photos, is what they're called. And in this picture, my kids are sitting in the president's chair, and he has chosen to use his own personal Polaroid to take pictures of them sitting in his chair. And the White House photographer took this picture, and as you can tell, we've got a beaming mom and dad over on the side of the room, and the president being the family guy that he is, and including our kids in a special way in the Oval Office, which a lot of folks don't have that opportunity.
Thank you all very much. Thank you. You've heard me say it before that there is no definition of success that does not include service to others.
Respectful and excellence and leadership and loyalty and integrity and selfless service, those words define him, I think, probably more than anything else, which kind of makes it a neat fit to have the Bush School of Government and Public Service located here on our campus. The Bush School, I think, is like the living legacy of the president. It is an opportunity for us to attract individuals here who are interested in public service. So you know what you're getting into. And the hope is that we're going to have graduates who are going to be public servants who hopefully are in the likeness of George Bush. There's no lean left, lean right in terms of the instructional program. It's an academic program that is designed to fully prepare men and women for careers in public service.
For if together we have left you with one ambition, one goal to fulfill in this life, it is not to be a passive observer, but an active participant in life.
You know, the ideals that George Bush stood for, that are public service, service to others, duty, honor, country, those ideals are not only the ideals of George Bush, but those are the ideals of the Bush School. And so I wanted to go somewhere that really embodied those thoughts that President Bush had.
I decided to come to the Bush School because, one, I love the mix of the faculty, the practitioner, and also the Bush School continues to just evolve into one of the most outstanding public service and administration and international affairs schools in the country.
Having his name attached to the school, having his values spread throughout the school, throughout the curriculum, are all things that will have a profound impact on your life.
We hope that every student who comes to the Bush School of Government and Public Service has an appreciation for the importance that we place as an institution upon respecting others, are filled with integrity, and that integrity is never called into question, and who are most willing to be selfless servants. All of those things, I think, are combined to what A&M stands for. And once they leave, hopefully they will apply those principles, those basic core values in their lives going forward.
I think the Bush School really puts a lot of emphasis on being able to do the job. We're not just reading about foreign policy, but they teach us how to do diplomacy. They teach us how to be an intelligence officer. They teach us how to be a leader.
The Bush School, I think, has done a remarkable job diversifying our population, from people like me who had work experience before we came to the Bush School to people right out of college. And with that, I think, what brings us all together is our love to make the world a better place, but also public service.
I think President Bush, his hope and desire for the school was to have a school that was filled with selfless public servants. There are many ways to serve our country, and President Bush often talked about that. But I think what he would find here today are students that are more interested in serving other people than serving themselves. And I think he'd be profoundly proud that his lasting living legacy are the students here and are doing exactly what he hoped they would do.
So do not permit the tedious and tawdry aspects that sometimes seep into the process drive you away. Your country needs your energy and your drive and the optimistic sense of idealism that you have gained as a proud Aggie. So get out there and make us all proud. Go with confidence. You have earned it. Go with honor and decency, for you owe it to yourselves and others. God bless you all.